But she got the one in Casey because she's sitting on schedule. She stepped down. She's not moving no more. Yeah, she'll be finished in 9 weeks. The way she go Monday through Friday. And like on Saturday, she want to come in.
And you remember see how tight you making that fine line? You need a little bit more on that fine line. And that's how I see what's going on. It's gonna be hard. So take that off again while I'm here looking at you. So you can go back and look at this right quick. So when you look at the video, you'll see. Don't blend yet. I want you to see. Alright, you take that guard off and go back to your 5. Alright, where's your 1-inch fine line? Alright, do your 3, 2, 1 after that. Now leave that line and it just need to come out. So you work with 2 minute lines.
We did the 1 inch and then go to the.
No, take all your line out.
Okay.
We doing one line at a time.
Okay, cool.
So do. Alright,
that's how I've been doing all these fades.
That's probably why you've been leaving that weight there. You have to notice that a lot of the fades you have a little bit of weight. Now come and show you. That's why. So what you do is you got to move this up enough so you got guide. You're gonna do one line at a time. All right. So go back and put your 1-inch 5 line in right here. So it's gonna be 1 inch right here.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself enough space. You ain't got enough space right there. It's too tight right there.
Mm-hmm.
So come back and let's do that 5 right quick. I'm gonna film it right quick. Then we can look at it. That's on me. That's calm. And you can go a little, give yourself a little bit. Like you got to do a 3, 2, 1. Give yourself enough space. You don't need it. Like right here, hit that one more time right there. It's a little dark right there. There you go. Give yourself a little here. Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Just turn that chair so you can see. When you start reaching around, that arm get extended. All right, see how it went out of whack in there? There you go. We're gonna use that. This is gonna be your guide for your 1-inch 5 line. And when you look at that light line, that dark line, it's gotta look like it's an inch for you. See, that ain't an inch right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now look at that line, look at that, that ain't an inch. You gotta come up a little bit. See how high that is right there? Try to stay on that line right there. Mm-hmm. Keep your forks down though. If you don't keep your forks down, it's gonna be like you got a 0 guard on. Forks gotta always touch that scab all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, dirt diver?
Yeah, it is. It is a walk there. Watch that. Okay.
On the inside? Okay. Jordan, and leave the mustache, Jordan. We do the mustache, do the shave. Do the shavings, Jordan. When you finish getting them long hairs off. Mm-hmm. So you more comfortable on that side. You got a real nice 1 inch on that side.
On this side?
Yeah,
or that side?
that side.
This side.
Yeah,
okay.
you got enough space. See how much gap you got? That's about an inch. So now when you do your 3 and your 2 and your 1, that line disappears. Then all you're doing is blending there.
Okay.
So do your 3 next. Don't matter.
Where was that now?
Don't matter. Here's your 1. Go 3/4 up. 1, 2, 3. Your 3 starts right here.
Oh, so go ahead and do that.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
Nah,
just
I
did
was
your
trying
5.
to think of where I was at
Oh,
before.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all I need to know is what you did on the top, then I'll bring you back to that. That'll be easy. It's the easy part. There you go. Mm-hmm. Let's get that 1 line out of direction. Look at that. Ooh. Woo. Mm-hmm. Keep going. There you go. Once you got those lines, you can keep going. They're gonna cut it off, same. Now we do need, go back to your 5 on that side. We need a little bit more. We need a little bit more. All right, have a good one. We need it up. Get that up a little bit higher. So there you go. Walking to your left. Get yourself a little bit more. Keep your forks down. So now when you're looking at this, gauge that distance. There you go. Now, there you go. Go back to your 3, start back where you was. I want to see how you can self-correct yourself. I ain't lying.
It smells good out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was standing out there,
Did you eat?
nah. You know, that fish done got wet now.
You go to why you didn't win today. He was waiting. He said he was fine.
I just want to talk to him. It's my dog.
No,
right
you sound like what's it called?
It's
on,
my
on
dog
Friday.
right here, man.
I like my fish wet and swirl.
here.
Man, did you just pee on me? I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
They talking about cat. Nah, I want to go
That's
see
right,
him. If he come, I think he come in April.
Oh yeah.
'Cause they got the We the Ones with Country Wayne in there.
Yeah. I saw that with Corey Holcomb and all that.
Yeah,
And,
so
Carlos
I went to the one with Carlos, Chico, and DC was on, but them boys weren't funny like that.
They just have dialogue. Don't turn. Go
What
to
you
your 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Yeah, you already dang. I ain't saw you went to the 2.
Yeah,
I was like,
what I'm
I
on.
was just saying, don't come back around, man. You moving good. That's good. You got the instructor, fooled the instructor that time. I said, you put it on 2. I thought you was finna walk it back around to 3 against. No, we good. Walk it 2. Yeah, they got dialogue, that's all. And they try to be street funny.
The Chico, he knew a lot of female
Yeah.
songs, so that's why he was funny to me.
Yeah.
He knew a lot of them female R&B hits.
Hey, DC to me, I always told people that DC Young Fly always trying to be a young Chris Tucker to me. Yeah, trying to act like Chris Tucker.
I don't think he was at first. When he first came out, I don't think he was. But I think the more he heard it, the more he embraced it, you know?
Yeah. Man. I was like, oh, that sounds like Chris Tucker.
So when he first came out and he was just roasting cats on Instagram,
Yeah.
that joker was hilarious.
Now see, now we ain't got nothing but that blend line. All right, all the way out to Alpha. All right, do your 1, then go back to whatever your ridge was and blend down. What was the top with the grain?
1-3.
Okay.
But I still started with a 2-3.
Do a 2-1. You don't need a 2-3.
That's why I started right here. Then I did. I walked it down all the way down.
Yeah, but do a 2-1 because you ain't got enough room to do all that. Always a 2-1 is gonna give you enough. Remember, a 2-1 gonna give you enough hair there to manipulate because you're blending. You ain't really fading no more. That's your fade right there. You see how the hair always blend?
I'll be able to give you a tutorial on these ball fades, ain't gonna lie. I'll be able to give a class in a little while.
That's the plan.
I mean, yeah, that's why you need to keep the school open so I come here and instruct.
Man, I'm trying, man. I need some people to come back, man, because I'm tired, man. Not tired in a way, man, but I've been doing this a long time, Quan. I want to be able to come in here when I want to, you know?
Exactly.
Because I ain't going to never stop doing it, but I don't need some help. Be good.
Because I'm definitely trying to get my instructor license. My mama got the hour. She just won't go take the test.
Really?
My mama got her barber license. Basically.
Jesus. So it's in y'all genes. All right, find your 1. See that little bit of weight? You're going to touch that line right there to bump that line out. You should hear something flick to you. I'm going to go back to the front door. How we doing over there? Okay. You still shaving? You going to get something to eat? Okay. Now. All right. So now, you got a 5 here, right? And you did a 1-3 with the grain?
I did a 1-3 with the grain.
On the top?
I did a 2-3.
Or against the grain?
No, with the grain. I did a 2-3 against fading. 2-1.
All right, do a 2-1 right here.
1-3, 1-2.
Do a 2-1 on the ridge. We're going to kill that.
It ain't gonna get none now. It shouldn't at least.
That's a 2-1.
A little bit.
That's fine, because the hair going different direction, right? You probably hit it the wrong way. Now you got to come this way on the top. He got the back like Stacy. Yeah, you're going to have to, yeah, you got to angle that double.
Dang, can you put your jacket on so they would have seen all this looking like?
Right. Why they get a discount in it?
Or like just to show people to come in here. 'Cause I told people to come in here.
So then you just go to your 1 family, then your 0 family. So you got 2 inches now. That's why I say take that all the way to the top. You got 2 inches. You got 8 steps left. Go through your 1 family and your 0 family. You're good. Go all the way up right there. You're going to take that all the way up to that ridge. That's your ridge all the way right there. So the hair start to turn over. Hear that? That's what we want right there. We want that to be clean and clear. Now you see it. See, you doing stuff that, say, for 11 months, you say you only started last November? When you started? September?
I picked up the clippers in August.
In August. So right before you started school?
Right before I started school.
So, I mean, be able to see the patterns of the hair, that is some of the hardest things to teach. I know people know how to fade and blend, but they don't know the hair pattern. So they struggle a lot. Because they be like, man, why this line ain't coming out? Because you're cutting in the wrong direction. The hair pattern is very important. You find out, the sooner you can locate how the hair pattern is, the easier it is for you to cut the hair. Now just do your, look. Now all you got is your 1 5, 1 3, 1 2, 1 1, 0 5, 0 3, 0 2, 0 1. How did they begin? That's all right. And you blow it all over me too. That's all right. Clean them clippers, baby. Look at that. That's what we do, baby. Clean them clippers, baby. Thought that your alpha don't come all the way to the hairline. Don't skip that. That's the most important part when you get ready to do the vertical bars. You're too quiet right now. I'm gonna go back and check. I say I like how you keeping them forks down there. You got that down pat, dog. you doing real good. Is that because I'm standing here?
No.
Okay.
I've been trying to do it like all day.
All right, you doing good. That's
Y'all
perfect.
Y'all told me.
Perfect technique. That makes a difference in your blend. Cause
I listen. I just might not look like I'm listening.
no, you know, I know you listening. I can see in your work. Yeah. Some people can multitask.
Yeah.
You got to turn that thing around, that egg back there too. You hear that, boy? That crunch? I'll let you know. We blending, baby. We blending, baby. I'm gonna catch that way, y'all. Up a little bit more right in that corner right there. There you go. Here, there you go. Gotta get that. Cause remember them 8 steps, you gotta use them 2 inches. All right.